my God, I just ran to the loo to quickly use the toilet. And I managed to throw everything everywhere. Oh my God, I literally just demolished my bathroom. And you know how it is, stuff goes flying off the side and then it whizzes up and down the bath, and other stuff went over there, and I had to be really careful because I had honestly, what a fucking nightmare. But isn't it a lovely day, everybody? I mean, it's not sunshiny, but it's nice temperature. I could let the dogs out while I was sorting my lunch, and they were in and out and having their bones outside. Oh, it was lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh, the problem with having a shorter straw is it does pop back at you. You don't have the length to avoid. Anyway, my darlings, how are we all doing? Let me grab a lippy, I think. I totally skipped that part of today's getting ready for some reason. No, you're purple. I don't want purple. Honestly, why would I want purple? What were you thinking? Let's have an orangey red today, shall we? I'm feeling very red-orange today. I've decided that my hair's got a really dark red. So I am complementing it with some of the weirdest eye makeup I've done in a long time. But I was having fun, and that's the important part of it, isn't it? We all forget sometimes that we're just having fun. It's an exercise in colouring in. And the joy is, with makeup, you're actively encouraged to avoid the lines, aren't you? Make your own lines up, eh? So, how are we all doing? Have you had a good day? Have we got on? Let's have a hello. Obviously, Siri Bot is there, keeping an eye on all things. Nubsy, hello, my gorgy one. You're first, you get to pick colour. Run for it, darling. Stupidly Simming. I still love that name. Hello, darling. Was that Lorna? Am I getting that wrong? I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I am, aren't I? Anyway, sorry. Hob, yo bugger, how you doing? Let's see, who else do we have on? Crimson, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. You've got to get fans out. It feels thick. Do you know when the air feels thick? It feels like that, but in the house, it's nice because the house hasn't warmed up yet. So I'm quite comfy. I've got a vest top on under this. I've got this on. I've got a pair of jeans, sandals, and no thermals. Oh, I've just realised I forgot to put my thing on. Never mind. I'm feeling wild and reckless. I just need to put my leg up a lot. But yeah, so it's a nice day here. How are you all doing? I think I have lips, darling. Good, eh? Done everything else but that. And my tummy's grumbling at me because I've only eaten half my bloody wrap. What am I like? Who else have we got on board? Gold Dust! Yeah, I hope you're all right, Gold Dust. It is Lorna. Yay! Well remembered me. I forgot to make a note of it, so I'm really pleased I did remember. Excellent. Oh. Spicy bit of shoulder action going on, darling. Woohoo! Yes, I want to get some of my older long-sleeved vest tops and try and do something interesting with this bit, because this is all you see of me. So plain black tops is great, but I want something around here that's a bit more interesting. So I'm gonna make myself get my sewing stuff back out and actually get my arse in gear, along with everything else I'm supposed to be doing. ADHD. So, oh, shit, I need coffee, darlings. I've got the right specs on. Because I was wandering around, I couldn't see what I was doing, so I grabbed these specs and then realised my other specs were actually in the room and I was wearing the wrong ones, but now they're right, so we're good. Coffee. Oh, honey, frustration. Let me see. Oh, I've got a jelly bean. Yes, Nurbsy, what colour did you want, darling? Did I miss that? Hang on. I'm having a problem here with my setup. I really could do with a couple of extra feet. Yeah, Nerbsy, I do need your colour, darling, as well. So I'll get on the bean action if you get on the colour action.
Coffee.
Headphones. Coffee. Clinkies. Ah, got it. Near enough. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Let's do it. Darker blue. Ooh, I do love that blue. Isn't it nice? It feels abyssy, submarine-y. Abyss, a film I've never finished. I don't know why. What am I staring at? My phone, because I need to change the colour behind me. Yeah, strange film. So many times I have tried to watch that film and I've just never got through it. I've just got bored and wandered off. Do I want to do something with movement? Or is that going to be too other coloury? What have we got here? Colour flashback. Oh, no, that's a little bit active. Oh, you can't see it there. It's like 3D here. It looks really strange. Blue marquee. What does that do? That's probably going to upset people's eyes, isn't it? Let's go for water. Do we have a nice yellow? We've got yellow-blue water. I might just do it blue, do you know what I mean? I'm having arseholes there. I just want a bit of blue action. Where's the blue? Give me blue. Blue, white, blue. See, again, it's a bit too flashy, isn't it? No, I am going to go back and I am just going to pick... Glow! Look at the glow. You've got extra glow, actually, because obviously it's really daylighty outside. So you get a little extra glow here. It's about as far as I can get that door shut. It's a strange house, this one. Oh, bless her. Well, if it's itchy, it's doing something. That's what I've always thought. Anyway, let me get back because gold... Oh, gold dust did say something. Let's have a look. Right. I'm frustrated, to be honest. I went to the doctors. I think I might be allergic to the metal on my watch, so I wanted a test. And they said they don't do it unless you're having a bad reaction, so wasted my time finishing work early. It's a lovely day, so never mind. I was in the office today. Always dread office day. At least it's only once every 3 weeks. Well, that's something. My old boss was very good, actually. She knew I didn't want to be in the office. I was starting to get a lot of people-y problems as my depression and everything was starting to really flourish. So she said, yeah, you can work from home. I know you want to get a dog. It's all good. We'll do that. And then she'd always organise it. So I went into work. One of the days I went into work was a day that we had a big staff meeting, and it was with the guys in the US. So it would start as we were finishing work, almost. So she used to say to me, okay, it's fine. I'm going to do the meeting in the car. You can go home. So I would go into work, but I'd only be there for half a day because I'd have to leave early to go do my meeting. So she was really quite sweet about it. And I actually liked it because I had a really nice little office set up. It was really cool. Sorry, I'm just quickly slipping my jewellery on because I just threw it in here earlier. So I'll get it on now. But yes, it was really nice. But yes, it's frustrating when you've got an oogie. And the thing is that the National Health Service is in such a state at the moment that it's difficult for them to react unless it's something, and I don't mean this nasty, but something hideous. You know, it's really difficult. And it's such a pity because we're still chucking the money at it, but the money's being used elsewhere. So yeah, let's just say, I hope we all make some serious decisions when it comes to voting later in the year. Of course, I'm not going to try and sway anybody's opinions, but I know what my opinion is, and yeah, I would not vote for the people that are in now, is my opinion, because I think all of us are at a point where we can see where it's going wrong, but the people in power just keep victim blaming and making it about us wanting more than we've paid for or something. And it's just sort of like, no, hang on a second. I worked from the age of, illicitly, I worked from the age of 10 doing jobs around the restaurants for my parents. But I officially started work when I was 16. And I worked from 16 through education. I worked straight into work once I decided that I wasn't going to do further education straight away, and I worked solidly. Even when I didn't have the skills, I started doing temp work to get the skills to move into the office environment rather than being in customer service directly. And yeah, I absolutely pushed myself to get where I was, because it's very difficult for me. I'm not a conventional thinker. I don't do things in conventional ways, but I found a boss who could see my potential and could see that we could fit together as a bit of a jigsaw. And I didn't mind being the bad guy. I could take that in my stride, because I didn't know how to connect to people properly anyway. So I just decided I'd be a stickler for rules. And that worked really well, because where we were, the rules weren't being followed properly. So she was able to do a real overhaul. We made a lot of changes, and I think we did a lot of good work. But the problem was that, unfortunately, ultimately, I probably should have stuck with being a piercer. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab older people and stab them, but legitimately. And I probably should have done that. I could have had the weirdest hair I wanted and stabbed people, and it wouldn't have mattered where I lived, because you can always find somewhere that wants somebody for a studio, can't you? But never mind. This is about you, Gold Dust. I'm so sorry. I completely made that about me again. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry you're frustrated. I'm sure you can get tests. I know, for example, I'm allergic to gold. I've never had it formally tested. What my nan, who is also allergic to gold, so we think it's come through her, she used to still have things like glasses with gold bits on and stuff like that. She used to, every couple of weeks, get all the bits of stuff she wore regularly and paint the contact point with clear nail varnish, so that she could wear it, but it wouldn't actually connect the metal to her skin. That's how she got around it. And the couple of times I've had to get glasses and I've had to have bits of gold on, I've literally had welts come up before where the metal was against my skin, and it's something to do with the reaction of my skin. I don't know if I'm actually allergic to gold or whether I've got an enzyme or something. I don't know how it works, but nonetheless, I would get little welts, and I'd forget to do my clear nail varnish, and my mother-in-law would literally, she'd yoink them off my face and say, "You've forgotten again, I've got some quick dry here." And do you know what I mean? And it was the only way to get around it, absolutely. But I mean, I always say to Greg, I'm a cheap date. I'd rather have a coffee than a beer these days. I am quite happy with clacky stainless steel type jewellery. I'm not somebody who wants the big scary amount. If I can't afford to lose it, I don't want to own it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got a few pieces that are nice and I spent money on, but they're not clacky stuff, do you know what I mean? But I do sometimes find if I get cheap jewellery, like this is cheap jewellery, this is a present. This is not cheap jewellery, so I can wear this all the time. But stuff like this, I take off straight away because I know I can react to it. And it is sort of, it is the, I think it's nickel or something like that I react to as well. But it's the stuff they use for cheap jewellery, which is absolutely fine as long as you know you can wear it for an amount of time and take it off without it having a full reaction. And that's also why a majority of my necklaces tend to be on top. Well, I guess that makes our naughty parts tingle. Ah! Tingly naughty parts! Love to hear it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I can kind of see if you're doing customer service that because you need to react to things and sometimes having the physical touch, it makes more sense. But I'm glad that your job is able to continue to work that way. I don't see a need for everybody to be in the office. I really don't. Most big corporations, their training is done online. So you don't need to be in an office to speak to somebody. You can chat really easily with people. Oh, Crimson, are you Crimson now? I love that. You make my naughty pads tingle. I love it. I do like matcha green tea, but I don't like it in when it's over sweetened. I'd rather be in control of the sweetness. So I've had a couple of packs. Funny enough, I had a boba tea today. I had a homemade one. It was a passion fruit and strawberry one. Somebody bought me a box and I found it at the back of the cupboard and I had one left. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to have that today because it's so nice. But I got a boba tea kit the other day and it was matcha. And I thought, oh, I'll try that because you can have it hot or you can have it chilled. But I found Even when I made it with almond milk, because obviously I don't drink full milk or anything, it is too sweet because they sweeten it, and then you've got the bobas and they're in a bit of a syrup as well, the chewy ones, not the popping balls, which is what I had today, poppy balls. But yeah, so it was kind of like, it was really nice, but it was too sweet. So I'm thinking of investing in getting some, so I can control the level of sweetness or how I sweeten it. Maybe it was, I tend to prefer like caramelly brown sugars over traditional heap of sugar. So maybe I'd be better off with like honey or what's that stuff called? Maple syrup, maybe. That might be quite good. But yeah, I do like matcha. I feel like I'm drinking grass, if I'm honest. I like it. I like it in smoothies as well. Nice. Oh, I'd give it a go. It is really, you can get it as powder. You don't get tea bags, do you? You get it as powder, matcha powder. Am I thinking? Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe you can get tea bags as well. I don't know. I like green tea for smoothies because I don't particularly like thick smoothies from the milk or a dairy substitute. I prefer it to be the juice of the fruit I'm whizzing up and the ice whizzing up. So I tend to use, just to get things moving, I use a small cup of green tea, like about that big. And I find that's really nice, just to remember to make it before you've chopped all the fruit, because obviously you don't want it hot going into a cold drink. Oh, so you want to put it on us now, do you? I don't think I've heard it. I don't think I've heard it. Shall we risk a biscuit? Shall we risk it for a biscuit, my lovelies? Oh, I haven't turned on the gibberish machine and I've been gibbering away like a crazed loon. Think of all of the things that AI could have made for us. What's it called? Go meow. 10 minutes of I go meow. That kind of sounds a little much.
Switch to Chrome to stay in sync across devices.
Well, there's some nice news, isn't it?
Everywhere
I am on YouTube, by the way. I don't know if this is the one, but it's cute. It's a cat saying it. Is this the one? Well, I'm glad that I'm going to make everybody feel crazy about it now. Oh my gosh! My dogs do that. They have certain noises they make, and I know they're telling me they want me to do something. Oh my God. Too cute! Oh no! I'm in Yorkshire, but I'm a PG Tips gal, I'm afraid. Well, Greg's a PG Tips guy. I very rarely drink tea. Every now and again I'll get an urge for a Builders. But yeah, my mum and dad love Yorkshire tea. I can understand how that would live in your head rent-free, my dear. Lancashire, love it. You crossed the line. Do you know, I've not been to Robin Hood's Bay. And we have been saying for years
guys,
we should go and
hope
do
you
that.
enjoyed the latest
I'm just going to turn that off now. Very cute, but I'm sorry. I'm not allowing that to move into my head. Oh, meow. For anyone who's wondering, yes, it is the same sandwich as I had yesterday. Oh! Which I've just thrown on the desk. And it is very juicy. I tried chopping up the tomato, so it wasn't just slices, it was like chunks a bit. And that didn't allow a lot of the liquid to go until I put it into wrap form. And then in wrap form, it's like a diss track. I've been saying to Greg, because money's tight, we all know this, that we should make an effort to find places to go that are free or of a reasonable price, that are either local or maybe a nice day out, or we can take the dogs. Excuse me, I've got food in my mouth, that's awful. So I've been saying to him, we should do a list. Do a list of things to do, so that at the weekend we're not just running around doing boring stuff, Although it's Costco weekend this weekend. Yay! I love Costco weekend. Oh, I wanted to go to the Leeds Christmas market because that's reasonably near to me. And literally it stopped the weekend before Christmas and we couldn't get up there. And the only time Greg had off was at Christmas. So you know how it goes. Your weekends just fill up and you just sort of like, oh, fuck, So I'm going to try and make an effort because Leeds used to do this banging Xmas market. And then just before COVID, it got a bit taken over by food stalls. And then after COVID, it was replaced with food stalls and a little ice rink. And I was just like, oh, is this it now? Is this it? But last year they said, no, it's back. It's properly back. Everybody's recovered. They're able to travel. It's going to be all the different things. It's going to be up and down all the streets. I was so excited. I really was looking forward to it. And then just it couldn't happen, and I was so gutted. So I'm gonna, hopefully it'll be back again this year. They've made loads of changes in Leeds from what I've heard. It's a lot more pedestrianised now, so hopefully it'll be a lot more fun to move around, because I'm not exactly somebody who can quickly hop out of the way of a car. I'm more likely to stand there and get hit and sue them. Oh, I'll say that and that'll happen now, won't it? Oh, and they'll use this against me in the court. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway. Oh! 30 minutes ago, Nerbsy, I am so sorry. Nerbsy, what did you do? Did I miss something?
Jelly bean.
Crimson! Jelly bean. Now I have to do 2. Awesome. Wicked. Actually, I'm getting quite low. And maybe we'll try some different flavours this time. Lemon and lime. That's sour. Something to look forward to, isn't it? What we got? We have got watermelon, but I think that's just watermelon. I think the darker ones are the sour ones. I think. Let's see. What have you done? Oh, Nubsy! Oh, you naughty munchkitty. Also, I thought I'd set something up to tell me if Throne had happened. So that's annoying. So that's something else I have to work on. Oh, Nubsy. Oh, sausage, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, my goodness. Yay, Matcha. I'm very excited. I'm having arguments here. Oh, I'm thrown. Thank you. Thrown by throne. Oh my goodness. And now I've got to eat this. Yum. This is yours, Nerbsy. Yellow for Nerbsy. I always know it's bad when I'm trying to run away from it, but it's coming with me. Oh my goodness. I've no idea what that is. Oh, I don't think it tells me, does it? No, it won't tell me. Oh, that's naughty. Oh, I'm excited now. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, thank you, darling. You're such a naughty monkey. Does Edinburgh have a good Christmas market? Oh, sorry, a little last kick there from the back and a little bit of sugar buzz got stuck. Crimson! Yes, I will, I promise. Matcha latte. I don't know if I will, because matcha latte is going to be very milky. But then I got my almond milk, haven't I? I could do it as a chilled latte. That might work better. I tend to find it more palatable as a cold drink. Even milk in the old days I always used to. I'm putting this off. But I'm fairly sure this isn't going to be sour. I hope not. That one was icky. I didn't recognise it. That's not one of mine. What's happening? Who snuck in? Who is that? Oh, I had a to-do today. Oh, she had a to-do. Parcel from Amazon arrived. And they're doing this thing now, which threw me last time, is they text me to say, your driver is on. And I thought, oh, well, actually, now I know you do that, and that's legitimate. And you can only contact each other for like 5 minutes. So it's not like they've got your number forever. And so I thought, oh, well, I'll pop to the door, open the door, because I knew that they might not be able to park outside because the guy next door is having his windows done, so he's got vans and everything. And I looked out, and she'd parked just beside another one, was kind of running over with a few parcels to various places. No! Sim! Hey, Sim! You cheeky cat! I talked all over it. Hopefully it won't come up as copyright again. Hello, baby! How are you? Cheeky monkey! Hello, my darling. How are you doing? You're just in time. I was about to rant. Oh my goodness. So, yes. Anyway. So, I thought, oh, this is brilliant, because I snuck up to the door. She came up. I said, thank you very much. She said, you're very welcome. Off she went. Closed the door. I meow. Go meow. Go meow. Crimson, I don't believe a word of it. But anyway, yeah, so it was all good. The dogs didn't even know. They're upstairs with their bones. Not a problem. I thought, this is excellent. So, took the packages upstairs, opened them up. First one, dog shampoo. Perfect. Put it on the side. Next one I opened up, I took the first bottle out and it was cream peroxide, but it felt icky, sticky. I thought, oh no. The bottle's fine, but oh no. Anyway, I go in and I bring out, and it's the box with all the powders in it. And the box is all wet, and I'm just like, oh fuck. So I reach in, and there it is. I'd ordered 2 bottles of the little cream peroxide, and the top had been banged, or somebody had opened it to have a look and hadn't put the top back up. And again, I don't know what's happened. It's leaked everywhere. So I thought, I'll just get onto Amazon. They can send me some more. I go on, little app. I hate the Amazon app. So I'm trying to do it, and it's saying, no, you can't, no, you can't. I'm like, why not? It's literally just arrived. So I go to the Amazon website rather than the app, and it lets me go a bit further, but it keeps saying we don't do returns on this item. And I thought, well, that's all well and good, but it's arrived non-functional, it's not fit for use, and it's damaged other stuff in the packaging. So anyway, so eventually I got them to send me to an AI response thing where you put numbers in or it reacts to the words you say, and that was getting me nowhere. And eventually that put me through to a real life person who sounded like they were from the Philippines, which isn't a problem for me. I've worked with Filipino teams forever. I know a lot of people get really funny about that. Don't. The majority of the people that are working there are fucking awesome, all right? I would stand up for Filipino people and working in call centres. Their knowledge of English, their spoken English is so good. So, to that. Anyway, so I finally got through to a human. This is like 15 minutes of me trying online. Explain the situation. Oh, I see. I said, I've tried to do the return and it won't accept the return. He goes, no, they don't take returns at this place because it's... obviously it's corrosive things, you don't know what state you send it back in, etc. But we can refund you, so just throw it away. I said, oh, all right then. So I've had another look and I think I might be able to salvage some of it, and they've returned the money as a gift on the gift card, so it's just there for me to use. So yeah, I was really happy when I got through to a human. So they sent me a text saying, you spoke to Roland, who was a star, and, you know, what did you think of the service? And I went, everything involving humans is awesome. The humans that work for customer services are excellent. The delivery drivers are excellent. But you need to sort your automated stuff out because it's pants. It just literally kept going around in circles because it didn't know what to do if you couldn't return an item, and it didn't have anything set up to deal with that. So it literally was just stuck in a loop. It's not the AI's fault, it's the way they've set it up. You can't always come across all eventualities, but in the end it was a very good positive result. So I was really pleased, and Roland was the star. We liked Roland, we like the delivery driver, we like everything at the moment. It's a good day. But I have got a very leaky set of bleach in, which is one of the things I sent flying while I was trying to get back onto stream earlier. So but at least it's resolved. Isn't it funny? You can have a bad experience but still come away feeling la-di-da-di-da just because somebody's been good about it and have dealt with it. Oh, Simp! 21 months! Oh my goodness! It's so exciting! Oh, I love it. I can't believe some of you guys have been with me as long as you have. I can't believe I've been doing this for as long as I have, to be honest with you. That's why I can't get my noggin around the idea of how long some of you guys have been around, because I still think I've only just started. And in comparison to others, I still am very much the beginner. But I appreciate everybody, and I totally appreciate those of you that have stuck with me, because it really does mean so much to me. So thank you very much, Simp, and thank you everybody who is long term or especially moderating, because you do take a little bit of extra responsibility and help me a lot. So thank you. Not sick of me yet. Give me time, love. Give me time and a bad, what's it called? Bad, what, wind? Not bad wind. You know when the wind gives you movement. I can't remember what it's called. I'm old. Clinkies. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. Sophie! Hello, Pickles. So, yes, that's been my day, really. The dogs have been good. I did my exercises. I was a good girl. My makeup is very orange. I'm very pleased with that. And, yeah. I don't think I have anything else to report. I did get chicken out for dinner, but it's not going to defrost in time. Thankfully, Greg texted me and said, do you want burgers? I said, as long as you're cooking them. And he went, yeah. So we're good. Oh, should I get him to get me some avocados as well? Let's see. And cucumbers. I'm out of cucumbers. Can you also get some cucumber and avocado when you're grabbing the dinner tonight? Thank you, love you. I wish it would be able to do different things when I do different things. You know, if I say things in a funny way. Avo burger day. Greg will not have avocado in his burger. He is such a traditionalist. I'll put anything in a burger, but I have to say it does get messy. And after my... Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. I keep promising myself I'm going to start watching the Golden Girls again. I love the Golden Girls. They're so cute. Oh, Crimson, you are so welcome. Avocado's wonderful. It's just like all pears. Do you know what I mean? It is only ripe for 30 seconds. If you're not there in time, you've got something growing. I was watching this guy on TikTok earlier, doom scrolling, of course, while I was doing my makeup. And he just kept coming out with these statements and saying, unrelated to. And basically what he was alluding to is that the brain is made up of a certain chemical, and that chemical is made up of cholesterol. And since we've gone over to margarines or mixes that are low cholesterol, the generation that started doing that have suddenly started to get Alzheimer's and stuff because it was never seen before 1917. I thought, well, I'm fairly sure people had Alzheimer's before there. We only just didn't have a name for it. You know what I mean? It didn't just poof out of existence. But anyway, yeah, so he's going on about all that. And I thought that's quite interesting, but I think I need to do more research before I'm sure I believe you. But yeah. You got hooks into you. Got our hooks into you, Lorna. We have. Simp, I am going to stand my ground on this one. I hated avocado when I was a kid. My mum went through an obsession with avocado. It must have been when it was like told, oh, diet says it's good again. And I was really like, oh, avocado and prawns. That's literally all. Everywhere I went,
Gary
avocado
the
and prawns.
Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Always go balls deep, especially with avocado. But yeah, so I kind of didn't like it. Sophie! Really, how rude. But yeah, and I didn't like it. And now, love it. But I do go through phases. It's one of my phases foods. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh. It's... If you think about avocado more like a fruit and less like a vegetable, then I think it becomes more palatable. If you think of a vegetable and you're expecting like it to be a crunch, it's very disconcerting when it's creamy. But if you think about it a little bit like, say, if you've ever tried dragon fruit, that's got quite a creamy consistency to it. But it's firmer than that, obviously. But it's nice, and it does with like mozzarella and tomato chopped up with a balsamic over it. It's a beautiful salad, awesome starter. A lot of Italian restaurants do it as a starter, and it's lovely. It's so refreshing. But it's like anything, you've got to get a decent one. We tried to get some the other day, and these were obviously the last of the day, and every bugger and his dog had squeezed it, because everybody squeezes them to check if they're nearly ripe or ripe. But yeah, it was kind of, I went to squeeze it and it was like, there's nothing in here, Greg. I'm terrified that this is going to, like, you know, suddenly explode like a zit. So we moved away, but we found some that were actually okay. Yeah, try thinking of it more like a fruit, and I think it does. Okay, Nurbsy. Go put your feet up, baby girl. Mwah, you naughty munchkitty. I'm looking forward to my present now. Yay! Love me a present. My eyes look small today. I haven't done anything to them, but they look quite small. I do have eyes. Contrary to popular misconception, I do have eyes. Especially when we're playing this game, it does look like I'm blind as a bat. But I am so excited about getting back into this game again. Theories were abounding at the time, because we're playing we're playing scene investigators. Because last week we were playing it, and I was learning how to play it, so I was more focused on the task, which is you've got to get all the clues. I wasn't thinking about the overarching. I woke up the next day, all I could think about was the overarching theme, and that's it. And I was literally like, I was saying to Kylie, oh, do you think it's this? Do you think it's that? Is the old man the father? Or, you know, oh my gosh. It is so good. It does get a bit repetitive at times because, like any game, you've got to get to the end, haven't you? But I'm sort of trying to get my head round where, when and if. Because if you remember rightly, in the first part of this case we're doing, they said that the mother had originally moved from the state that the second part of the case was based in, which is making me wonder if this Philip guy is something to do with her ex-husband, or I don't know. I'm opening it now. I want to know. We were nowhere near, were we? Nowhere near. I think we managed to finish the second one. We got 2 out of 3, I think. So I'm hopeful we can find out more. Timing of the music. So let me flickle over. Scene estigators. Okay. Let's go in. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. I haven't adjusted anything, but sometimes it does change.
Which case file would you like?
So we're on missing. This is only 1-star difficulty, by the way, people. Oh! We've got 5 out of 6. I think what we didn't get was who broke in. No, that wasn't counted yet, was it? Let's go to scenario 3.
Loading scenario.
Have you played this before as well, Simp?
Loading complete.
Well, I'm trying to do as much as possible myself because it's good to enjoy it. Oh, here we go. The morning of a thunderstorm, an apartment janitor found one unit in disarray. Among the mess lay a dead body. By carefully examining the details of the scene, can you uncover what happened? So in Miami, 2018 in November. If I get too stuck, I'll scream, I promise. Well, glamour, footprints. Is that the police or is that the person that broke in? I'm just trying to remember what everything does. Okay. We apparently found a clue. Westwood Apartments! We found a Westwood Apartment key on the floor in the last one, didn't we? Okay. Oh dear. And then his head exploded, I'm afraid. Definitely looks like a fight happened, doesn't it? Are they cooking? Were they making something? Looks like they've been looking for something in here, doesn't it? The drawers are all disarrayed, cupboards open. Not like anything important on the floor. Look at me trying to avoid standing on everything, for God's sake. Is that like a little cooker? Toaster oven. Ah, got ya. Is it wrong that I immediately want to remake this place in The Sims? What got here? Is there anything on there? April 2015? It's not like there's anything written on it, does there? But it's definitely November 2018. First aid. Oh, is that a receipt? What have we got here? Beer, rope, cigarette pack. Anything on the back? No. And that was, what date's that from? Wilbur. At the bottom. 16th of November. So it's a couple of days ago. 9:23 in the morning. Okay. here? It's like a desk fan. Bring that back for crimson. What we got here? Okay, so that's a map of... Is that my... Oh, it's Florida itself. Okay. Beer, remote control. Has the appearance of somewhere a man is living, if you don't mind me being so sexist. Missing posters. Lots of different missing posters. Do you think they're a detective, maybe? Late rent. Thomas Harrington! Okay then. So rent hadn't been paid. So the total due is $550. So it looks like the key that was dropped belonged to this place. Oh dear. So it had to, the late fee and rent had to be paid by the 17th, or they'd have eviction procedures initiated. Right. Pen. So it's tracking the weather. So there was a thunderstorm. Is this going to be information we need to do? Searching for the lost. No messages. Okay. Is there anything in that piece of paper we need to know? Girl found after being missing for 23 years. Oh, is that the girl? No, it's a different girl. Oh my goodness. Say what her name is. You can't see what her name is. Wow. Okay, is there any drawers or anything we're missing? I found a clue, apparently. I can't pick anything up. Oh, what's that? Cigarettes, ashtray knocked over.
To Discord.
Oh, what's that?
For floofs.
Tea. Oh, here we go. Right, so found the apartment key. We found 6 so far.
Coffee.
Clinkies! Hello, sunshine. How are you doing? Oh, we have Discord action, darlings. Have I got Discord open? Am I a tit? I am a tit. So excited to get started with a game. That's what it was. I was an excited puppy. God, my bloody head's in the way here. Hang on a second. Let me just... Oh, no. There we are. Am I out? No, it won't let me come out. Okay, then. So, we haven't done the bedroom yet. In general, we found the muddy boot prints. We've still got one more to find. We found a living room receipt, desk mess, late red notice, computer monitor, boot prints from the window. Ah, boot prints from the window and the body outline is what we found. Okay, cool. So... there we are. Okay. Oh, I see now. So there's boot prints by the window. Now, to be fair, if you owe rent, Probably want to get in through the window rather than having to come through the main part. Draco, I will forgive you for not sticking around as you have provided us with floof. Oh, look at those two pretties. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I love your necklace. Little birdie getting snuggly. I really like your necklace. Just so you know, really like that necklace. Anyway, where was I? Let's get back to it. Discord, floof action. Don't forget that. Okay, so we've either got a situation where he's come in and he's been jumped by whoever came in the window, or he's come in the window to avoid paying his rent and somebody's burst in. Given the keys are still in the door, I'm inclined to think he's got caught in the storm and he's come in, and whoever's here has either jumped him or he's jumped them and scarpered. That's what I reckon. What do you think, guys? Have I missed anything? Oh! Ooh! Who's this? That's from the same place the other pictures were from. Dexter's. Do you think that's the mother? I'd love to say I remember names. I don't. Where did I write everything down? Catherine? Yeah, I think it was Catherine was the mother, wasn't it? Catherine Patton? I wrote stuff down. Okay, so it could be Catherine Patton. Let's see. Another. Is this the one we saw before, do you think? Because remember, the mother was into astronomy, wasn't she? Oh, that's the one we've already read. What's that? Anything in here? No. Oh, we've already done that, haven't we? Yep. Let's have a look in the bedroom. Wallet. It looks like the same wallet from before, doesn't it? Just very empty. Do you reckon this has been emptied by whoever jumped him? Oh, how clever! Oh, wow. I did not know we could do this. Photo in living room. Could it be Catherine? Oh, excellent. Thanks for that. I didn't realise. I probably saw it but didn't realise it'd be helpful because it's me. Do you guys like having that notepad up there, or is it off-putting? Let me know. This is reminding me of, do you remember when they did the girl, is it Irene? She said that they did a find things race. Can't remember what she said it was called. where you have to go and find a list of things. Wasn't that something she did? And there was that bloke she was talking to in the park. Okay. Was it Irene? I'm sure it was Irene. Yeah, I'm sure it was Irene. I know it's not called Treasure Hunt, but I can't think of what it was called. Okay, cool. We will keep it up. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hazel Woods. Last seen December 12th, 2004 at Jane's foster care, wearing a pink striped sweater and jeans. She was reported missing from Jane's foster care between 6:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. The caretakers believe she had run away. And that's an age progressed photo. So that's Hazel. That's from the original case, isn't it? She's the little girl who had to go to the hospital because she'd starved herself to get a doll. So she did get taken into foster care. Oh, this is so sad, guys. Very sad, guys. Very, very sad. Oops. Right. Okay. What else have we got here? Josh Woods, Concord Street, Charlotte. And Nicholas Woods. Same address, but a different number. Those names ring a bell. Nicholas Woods was Hazel's brother. Josh Woods was the dad, wasn't he? So that means that Nicholas, the other boy, was with his dad. Oh my goodness, nothing else on there. Okay. Sorry, I'm terrible at manoeuvring this. Nicholas Woods. Address matches. Father's Josh Woods. Why did he go to Josh Woods but Hazel went into foster care? Unless they both went into foster care, of course, and then she ran away before she could be placed back with her father. Because Josh was younger, wasn't he? Nicholas, sorry, was younger. Okay, let me put that back because it's probably annoying the shit out of everybody that I'm waggling it around in the air. So do we think he's been searching for her still? Is he still searching for her and somebody else was killed here? Oh my goodness, look at all these notes. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's that? Oh, phone! So we've got Todd as an identified and then lots of unidentified numbers, all the same apart from this last one here, which is ending 024. Is that the same number? It looks like the same number there. Mommy is going to die, please help. So that message is the one that was on, what's her face's phone? Which one's phone was it on? Hang on. Yeah. That was on a throwaway phone that was in the bedroom, wasn't it? The girl's bedroom. Good luck trying to do that, Lorna. Have a fun stream, babes. Okay, so we know that this number was sent. A scavenger hunt, that's what it's called. So we now know that that one from Irene's room was sent to him. So I think he is the old guy she met in the park. Incoming message. Matches message from phone found in Irene's room. Okay. So that's the only message we've got. So what have we got? Voicemails. Ah! You didn't need to do that, darling, but thank you so much. Oh, honey, you don't need to do that. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it, babes. Thank you. Mwah. Go have fun. You lot are so nice. You do need to stop it. I'll just get big-headed. Okay. Let's have a look at voicemails. Let's got a new one from Todd.
Hey, Thomas. Are you back at that place again? I can never reach you during November. Please, I'm worried about you. I just want to know how you're doing. Call me when you get this.
Todd. Who's Todd? Have we heard of a Todd before? I don't know if we have. Let's have a look. Well, he's not on the client list, so that's good information. No. Nope, I don't see Todd anywhere in my notes, so... November. When did it last... When was the last case? It wasn't November, was it? No. So why is November... Why does he never see him in November? Okay. Oh, yes. Good call. Oh. Cool, that is a good call. So this is from a new number.
Hi. Thank you for what you did. I don't know what else to say but that you saved us. We can't thank you enough.
So, new number. Potentially a new home away from all of that. So, new number incoming VM. Thank you. Message. Child/young adult. So it's also referring to all he did. Query the break-in to Philip's. Was Philip killed in that? Can you remember, guys? Or was he just not there? I can't remember now. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. We can't thank you enough. Does that mean Irene, her mum, got away? We can't thank you enough. Saved mother too. Okay. That was the only message. And the call logs, 2 for Todd. It's very close together. Then that message. So these are the 2 voicemails from that, aren't they? And then prior to that, we've got loads of contact or calls on the 15th. So potentially he's missed a load of these calls coming in and then he's called back and that's when action is taken, do we think? Okay. Is there anything else on here we need to see? Okay. So I suppose we ought to know what questions we're supposed to be answering. Who entered through the window? Who died here? Who was the killer? Yes, that is tricky. Alright. So obviously been looking for Hazel for a long time. Is that it? All of that, and that's all we get to see. Okay, it looks like we've still got some stuff missing from the living room, so let's head back in there, I think. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh. Do you think he's just kept it? Or do you think she's still alive? Oh my, guys, this is so sad. It is sad, isn't it? Is there anything on the back? No. Knife. Oh, what's this? Oh, dude. Hey, Thomas, some money for you. I know you can barely afford a motel. Living in the car is not healthy. I want you to take care of yourself. If it becomes really difficult, you can always come back here to Nashville Church. We love your company, and you can stay at my place until you make some money. And that was last year. Okay, so that's Todd. So we've also got card with money, dated. So get used to doing it. I was very determinedly writing it all down. Nashville Church. Location. Okay. Urging to return. Okay. Okay, what else have we got? Anything else? Oh, Bible. I heard you were leaving Nashville. This is a gift for you. I hope this helps you in the new life ahead of you. Todd, no date though. Gosh. Nothing else there. Okay. Oh no. That's why November's so difficult. The evening of November 16th, Thomas Harrington returned home from work to find his 34-year-old fiancée, Catherine Patton, hanging from the ceiling of the living room fan. A couple of months prior to the incident, Child Protection Services took and relocated her children after investigation of an allegation. Mr. Harrington was unavailable for comment. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're definitely finding more information out. So it looks like, and that was, oh sorry, hang on, come here, stop, right, no, I want to go to T, thank you, there we go, right. So it looks like you're right about the depression. Okay. Oh, I wish I'd known about this notepad before. This is so sad. Todd does seem like a really nice guy. He really seems like he wants to have his back, doesn't it? Oh, look. Happy birthday, Thomas. I wish you all the best for the coming year. Thank you for being such a great friend. I enjoy all of our conversations and I hope we can meet more. So call me anytime you want to talk. Oh, Todd. He's tried his best, isn't he? Actually, is there anything on the back of there? No. Recycled. He is a good guy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How are you doing, Thomas? I'm so happy that you stayed strong this year as well. During summer next year, I'm planning to visit you. I'll text you when I have a clear date so you can let me know where you are staying then. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, my heart. Oh, God. He proposed to her. Oh. Oh my goodness. I haven't got anything there. Okay then, so Thomas. So it seems like he's constantly moving. Birthday was... Oh, 20th March, thank you. Oh, this is so sad! That's the Bible. 2 cards. Done both cards, done that. Okay. Oof! Did we get that? Oh yeah, it's his phone. Yeah, we got that. Just another window over there. There's blood on that. Okay, let's see if we can find out what we've missed. I hate it when you can't have a nose in the cupboards. Let's come in. see, is this vegetable oil, loaf of bread? Yeah. I'm wondering, was this mess from before he left? Like him scrambling to find what he needed, or is this somebody breaking in to look for something? Do you know what I mean? Because we has detritus, dears. Look, somebody's grabbed this, but apparently that's not a clue. No. Doesn't look like we can get into anything in here, does there? Not a head in the oven? No? We'll never know. Okay. Oh, gosh. Right. So we've still got 3 things. What about a clock? No. Shit. Whoever getting through the window didn't leave muddy footprints. And it's wazzing it down. He's come back with muddy footprints, I reckon. I did try to have a nose earlier, because it's an old calendar, but maybe I wasn't at the right angle. Let's have another look. No, because it's not even for this year. No. Can't interact with it at all. No. This is the bit where I get frustrated, because I've got 2 more clues to find. Lot of bottle caps. Nothing in the bin. Can't interact with that, but... So do you think he's just been hunting for her, or do you think he's been hunting for anybody that needs to be saved? Do you know what I mean? Look at that chair's there. He's got that to put stuff on. That's his table and chair there, so... What's that doing here? It's stained, isn't it? I don't think Hazel would be old enough to be Irene's mum, would she? Can anybody spot anything I'm missing, my darlings? Just like a pile of missing posters. Scissors. What's that? Playing cards. Ruler. Rent notice. That's the computer. I've already done. Oh, what's that? Web. Yeah, we already looked at this, didn't we? There wasn't anything here we could interact with, was there? Crouch. Okay. Hey, baby. Videos. Nothing in there. Nothing here. Let's go back to the kitchen. What's that? Oh, it's a pan. Doesn't allow me access. Anything under here? No. Already picked that up. That was the receipt, wasn't it? Look back at so it's the 15th of the 11th that Irene sent that text saying, help, mummy's gonna die. And this is from the 16th, which is where he's bought the rope, the beer and the cigarettes. Hello, gorgeous man. Yeah.
That doesn't look like The Sims.
It isn't The Sims. It's Weird Wednesday where we don't play The Sims. Mwah. Got 2 more clues to try and find, then we've got to try and guess the answers. Because the stuff I put together is never the stuff they ask questions about.
Is it Colonel Mustard with the pipe?
Could have been. So we've got that already. Let's have a look over here. I don't know if I'm looking for like a bullet casing or what I'm looking for. Found the bullet hole in the ceiling, so that's good.
Is that the case?
That's no, it's a bottle of water, a bottle of beer, sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's this? Told you, casing. Okay.
9mm by looks it.
So what?
9mm.
Is it?
Guess they short. 38's in a wee longer.
How comforting. Okay, so. Yeah, 9mm. Get you terrifying man. Greg actually had a gun. You used to do sports shooting, didn't you? And yeah, when we moved in together, I said, I can't have it in here. I can't. It's not. No, you can't have a gun in this house. I'm sorry. I would just. I'll just. And Greg just went, "Yo, okay, whoa." But yeah, you and your mum used to go shooting, didn't you?
Alright, back in the day. Back when I could see.
Well, yes, that's an added bonus. You could see. Okay, then. Right. So we've got one more thing to find. I will continue to crawl around the floor and see if we can find it. Is that one there? Yay! Oh, that's a feral, and the other one was a wilder. So, would they both be in the same gun? Could you do that? As long as they're both 9mm?
They're both 9mm. They're both getting the same gun, but it's not common for you to. I'll say there was 2 people shooting. If there's 2 different lengths.
Oh.
You normally buy them in boxes of 50.
Yeah, they had lots, didn't they, back at the other place? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You got cheated 100 bits.
I did. So sweet. And I've got a present coming. Thingy's sending me some matcha. Nubsy through Throne. Because I said I like matcha, but they always make it too sweet in the boba kits. Yeah. Exciting. Okay, cool. So, potentially we've got 2 people shooting here. So, what do you reckon, guys? Is this Thomas? Because it looked like Thomas was considering suicide, but that doesn't mean he's going to give up in a fight, does it?
It was suicide. He shot himself in the back 3 times.
Okay, so we have all the clues now. So Thomas's wallet is empty. Which means he's still got his ID and stuff with him. Potentially. So that doesn't necessarily mean that this is Thomas, does it? You think it is Thomas? Somebody came in the window. And it was dry when they came in the window. Because, look. It's more...
Dusty.
Dust, yeah. And then somebody's come in covered with mud, but they've left the keys in the door, which does make it sound like it's Thomas. So somebody got in and got the jump on him. Can I remember if Philip died? I know the dog died in the last one, or the cat. Could be. Oh my god, what if it's the guy that came for the rent? Oh my goodness. So why would the key still be in the door?
The landlord might have had a set of keys. Perhaps it's the landlord that's shot.
Oh, hang on a second. There was a set of keys left at the thing, wasn't there?
The landlord did have keys.
Mm.
He come looking for his rent and got shot.
Could be. It could have been a bit itchy, couldn't he? What was the name of the landlord? Hang on.
Scratchy.
Ross McLaughlin. Is Ross McLaughlin going to come in all guns blazing? So there's 2 shots. One's gone in the ceiling. One's gone in a head.
The one gun in the head probably went through into the ceiling, to be fair.
What?
The skull's not going to stop in 9mm. It'd have gone out the top and... carried on going for a bit. Is there another bullet hole somewhere?
I don't think so, because we haven't got any more clues to find. I think... Let's go back to the questions. What have we got to actually answer in the exam? Who entered through the window? Are we going to say Thomas? I think we'll say Thomas did actually enter through the window. What's Thomas's last name? Harrington. So do you reckon it's Thomas that's dead?
Anything to remember, dead people can't pay rent.
It's true, but I don't necessarily think it's the guy that was coming for the rent. I think he attacked somebody earlier, and I think it might have been them. And he actually left a key at the scene. So what if that key is actually the same? No, it can't be, because that was a clue that was left. I think, okay, we'll say Thomas died here.
Simp, what's your theory?
Uh-oh! Ooh, ooh. Simp, your theory? Shove it out there, my lovely. I'm going to pour a coffee. Do you think Todd? No, Todd was the nice guy. Irene's mum was Rose, but what if Rose was Hazel? Or maybe it's just another missing girl and we still don't know what's happened to Hazel. Hazel and Nicholas were taken into foster care. And it looks like Nicholas ended up back with his dad, Josh. But Hazel ran away. Meanwhile, when the two kids were taken away from her, Catherine, the mother, committed suicide. So that left Thomas on his own. Go quick if you pull it. Thomas tried to save Irene and Rose from Philip, dropped the key in their apartment, which is why the key was in scenario 2. Without the key, Thomas had to come in through the window, therefore someone from scenario 2 used the key to come into Thomas's apartment. I think that's pretty bang on. That's near enough where I was. I'd forgotten the fact that if he didn't have his key, he would have had to come in through the window. I just assumed he was missing the landlord. So what do you reckon? Do you think it's Philip? Do you think Philip saw where he lives and followed him? It could have been one of Philip's goons, maybe?
I'm going to go feed the dogs.
Okay, darling. He's such a charmer. He just walked into the bedroom and said, which of you dicks want some fruit? Philip Hayes? Yeah, Philip Hayes. Is Hayes? H-E-A-Y-N-E-S? Hayes, lovely. Haynes. Okay, should we try it? Oh, hang on, I've misspelt Harrington. Okay, let's see how we get on. Yes. Yes! Oh no, but Thomas died. Well, that was much quicker. That note thing is genius. I love that. I don't think we're going to get anything else out of it. I think we should move on, don't you? It was really sad. B! Hey, that's better. We couldn't even pass the first introduction, could we? Okay, guys. Shall we go for the 4th floor. Because that's like the next level up, isn't it? I really want to go for Bloodbath, but it's quite difficult. Let's go for 4th floor. Actually, should I take a quick break now before we get started? That's probably a good idea, isn't it? I'm going to take a break now, and then I will come back and we'll do some fun stuff. Hopefully. The 4th floor, darling. The 4th floor. Be right back. Hey, dumplings. Just been filling Greg in on the whole palaver with the stuff from Amazon. We've had a look. I think I might be able to get away with using a little bit of it, but yeah, there's a fair amount out the bottle. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't look like anybody's fiddled with it. It just looks like the top wasn't put on properly. You know? I don't know. Anyway, darlings. Yes, let's hope Philip gets all the karma he deserves. While I remember, don't forget we have got the biggest shell challenge we've ever done at the moment. We've got Trumpy Wump Towers, 8 floors of whatever ridiculousness you think Trump would have in his towers. It's going to be a billionaire's dream or a pauper's nightmare, whatever you want to do with it. So don't forget, Trumpy Wump Towers are waiting for you, darlings.
Golden shower heads. Golden
shower heads. And strange documents in the toilets. Mwah! The world's your oyster with this one. There are so many ways you can go with it. But yes, so don't forget, that's out there. We're going to be reviewing that at the end of this month. Details are on the screen and it's up on the gallery. Yay! Right. Thank you, Simp. Let's hit the 4th floor. I'm actually tempted to give it a go as well, to be honest with you. I love it. It's such a funny idea. But yeah, it is a big one though. But I thought, seeing as it's going to be nearly a 7-week long one, I thought we could potentially do it. Right. Now we need to get a grade A to pass this one. So we've got to be firing on it. So, apartment 401, the break-in.
Loading scenario.
Very
Loading
dramatic.
Complete. Good luck.
Late in the evening, a family home was broken into. The neighbour residing next door reported hearing multiple gunshots and dialed 911 to inform authorities. What was left was a gruesome scene. By carefully examining the details of the scene, can you piece together what happened? Oh dear. Okay, so we're in New York in 2004. July 2004. Okay. Oh, sorry. We're in an elevator. Nasty flooring. Which floor is this? Is this 401? 401 it is. Okay, shoes. Not very well worn. Size wide 9.5. What's that? Serene Jewellery and Loans. Is that a pawn shop then? 1 diamond wedding ring. 2,500 plus 1170 means total of $2,511.70. Good for only 30 days. Deposit non-refundable. All sales final. And that's 7th of the 8th. Anything on the back? No. We'll do T. Where's the notepad? There it is. sheet from the 7/8/04. God, I can't spell, can I? .70. So is this a loan or is this something they've bought? Is my question. Brenda Sherman. There you go, baby. Good boy. Ripley. She doesn't want any. There you go. Lucky you. Okay, sorry. Just giving little things to my papas. Right, so here we go. Right. So Sarah's birthday. Oops. That's literally all we have. Sarah's birthday. Okay. Oops, sorry. Randomly pressing buttons, dears. What's it got here? Ooh. Okay, diary. Other than drinking a bit more than usual, nothing noteworthy for today. She pooped once and went to sleep after I sang her a lullaby. She is super cute when she sleeps while clinging to her blankie. 250 fed her food portion, 3:30 180 of milk, 6:30 diaper change, 7 went to sleep, and she's had porridge and banana. 16th, Sarah was not as fussy today. She drank the same amount as usual, however she hasn't pooped yet. Woke up, 70 ml of milk, ate a bit of food, another 150 ml of milk, and finally 7:20 went to sleep, and she had banana and oatmeal. Right, so Sarah's a baby. Okay. Diary tracking food. So also, I mean, it's important to keep a track of food if there's multiple people caring for a child or if you've got any concerns about their food. So does this mean that the person who keeps the diary only has her for a short amount of time? Or is this just her wanting to make sure she's staying on top of everything? Or he is? What else do we have? Oh, let me come out of this. Oops. Let's see, what else do we have? So the shoes actually are very big, aren't they? So maybe ingredients. Cat food, tuna. Oh, it's very pink. Definitely looks like there's some kind of feminine approach, doesn't there? Maybe it's just a couple keeping track of what's happening with kiddo. Let's have a look. Camp Sunshine, informed consent and liability release. Camp name Greta Sherman. Address High Crest Street Apartments. Number 401. So she lives here. Date of birth. Insurance policy number. Insurance company Yellow Cross. Name of insured Greta Sherman. Parent Brenda Sherman. Emergency contact is Laurie Sherman, who is mother's sister and aunt. Okay, so that gives us a lot of information here. So we also have Greta. Oops. Sherman. Oh, Christ almighty. Greta Sherman. Doesn't say how old she is, though, does it? What dates is she going? Does it say what date she's away? No. Consent form for Camp Sunshine. So we also have Greta Sherman, and she is oh, hang on. Laurie Sherman. Let me try that again. Is Greta's aunt. And then we have Brenda Sherman, who is the mother. Okay. My sister-in-law, I should say, but she's my sister. She had a little app, I think, that she shared. So she literally just put stuff on, and she also was able to track which side the baby fed from, so she could make sure she was keeping everything even, see if there was any preferences. I don't think it's a bad thing to do, actually, because it's very difficult when you're breastfeeding to see how much has been taken. So knowing how long maybe they're on the boob is maybe more helpful, you know. But it's not something I've experienced myself, but I know that my sister-in-law, she's so organised about stuff like that. I think it's a brilliant idea. Right. What we got here? Lots of food containers, lots of tuna. I'm very zoomed in, aren't I? So we've got drinks, juicer. Can't do anything there. Well, it's just a scratch. I wonder what that was then. Got... Hey, avocado! Nana. Microwave. Leftover food. Let's have a crouch, because I forgot we could do that before, so thank you for reminding me, Simp. Nope. Okay. Just some spice or something. Okay. Is there anything else in the kitchen? Just the waiver. Okay. Go in here, little dining area. classics. What's that? Iconic American Mansions, World of Maths. They're really old books, huh? Can't read what's on them though. Oh, Little Eiffel Tower. Award-winning essays. Surviving the Titanic. Interesting books. Games. Very well read. What was I saying? Price of Art. Yeah. Seems to be a very well educated person. And Professional Nurses Training Manual. What's this? Snickers? Somebody taking a bite out of a Snickers bar. We take teeth out of that, do you think? So obviously somebody was interrupted. Okay. What's this? Oh, is that a kid's monitor? Kids' chair. Isn't that cute? It's very much a house that has kids in it, isn't it? Something else. Half-eaten chocolate. What's this? Sensors, it's a clock. Okay, let's have a mosey, see, oh dear, what else we can find. Kids' room, we have got footprints. Okay, coming from the window. Bed there, right there. So both kids in here. What's this? Oh, this is for Camp Sunshine. Okay, so this must be Greta's bed, do you think? Queen 35. Well, maybe it's nail varnish. Maybe she's slightly older than I think she is. Oh, I've got a wallet. So we've got unnamed thing there. Okay. bedroom. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I get so annoyed with myself when I do that. It's because I have to keep looking. Wallet. Library card. No signature. Groceries. Okay, well, it's definitely an adult that did that. Someone who's pretending to be an adult anyway. Oh, no, don't go away. No, sorry. I meant to take notes. I do apologise. There we go. No. There we go. Receipt. Willow groceries. And that's dated 7/16. Probably none of this is any relevance, but I am obsessed with taking notes. 4 6-pack and smokes. Hmm. 11 a.m? Ridiculous. Okay. Huh. What's on the back? Nothing. So, note. To work out correct address. Street numbers. Not streets, house numbers, isn't it? House numbers. Varying the 608 order. Okay, finally found the right address then, did he? What's this? Metro Pass? Again, no name though. Okay, sorry, I'm actually just trying to take some notes there. Did I leave that hanging out? I didn't mean to. Where'd it go? Was it gone? Oh. Not sure what's going on there. Metro Pass. So, they're obviously using public transport. Which I don't think is particularly unusual if you're in New York. Okay. Actually, the second one run wild. I love it. Greg always takes piss out of me because I don't take notes. I write novels. You're not taking notes. You're rewriting the book. Sorry. Greg says he wishes then he can retire if I write a book. Okay, so found. Is this a safe or is it a little lockbox? So we've got a fair amount of money. There we go. Are you going to let me write? There we are. Wardrobe. Lockbox. Because I'm not sure if it's a thingy. We have... so we've got money. In fact, we have a stack of money. We've got shells. What else do we have in here? What's that? Yep, I got it. Okay, we've got money. What's this? Oh, what's this? Operator's manual for a 6mm. And we have shells as well. Tarink RN 9mm. Manual for a Tarink R9mm gun. Is that the right term? Oh shit. Stack of money does have this. Looks like a backup kit for if you need to run. Do you know what I mean? What else have we got? What's this? Birth certificate for Sarah Peterson.
Sarah Connor.
Sorry? I missed you, Sim. Right, so I'm just trying to read this. Sarah Peterson. So that's the baby, isn't it? Sarah Peterson. So father is Clyde Peterson. And mother Brenda Sherman, which we've got here. That's of any relevance, but I'm going to put her DOB as 4/10 73. Oh, the age. And then he is, I don't don't know if it's going to be any relevance. DOB. Oh shit. Idiot. 4/10/67. And her date of birth is 9/23. There we go. Or 0 apparently, because the way the light shines, it means I can't actually see the letters on my keyboard. Sim says she's missed you, sexy man. A response there was not. So 2003. So yeah, it would have been her first anniversary, wouldn't it? So this is a birth certificate, a certificate of live birth, and they have to say whether or not she's single. How weird is that? Bizarre little forms. Okay, so DOB 6/2/03. I know that none of this is going to be relevant to any of the questions I've got to answer, but I'm just taking all the notes I can. Okay, so...
Sim might have missed me. I bet she didn't miss my memes.
I'm sure she was following your memes eagerly, darling. All of us do. Okay, so this is Greta's information. So, Greta is DOB 6. Oops. What are you eating?
Cauliflower.
Ew. You disgust me.
Yep.
3/96. Yeah, so she is a lot older than the little one, isn't she?
What did it say, single? I can't read it. I haven't got my glasses.
Well, step out the room, you'll be able to see it from there.
No, then it's too far away.
Oh, I see. I didn't think of that. You're right. It's a single birth, not a single, as in they're not married yet. That makes much more sense. Thank you, Sim. She says your memes are as beautiful as always, Greg. He doesn't need the encouragement. He really doesn't.
Almost as beautiful as she is.
Oh, almost as beautiful as you are, if you didn't hear that. Oh, missed the bants, I did, missed the bants. Okay, so, same parents, so everything is interconnecty-necty. Okay, so it's 2003, so she's, yeah, it's a good few years. It's not like, oh, it's all true, baby girl, all true. Right. Is that an Etch-a-Sketch? Let's see what it is. Anyway, so we know there's a gun in the house. Or should be a gun in the house. We've got the shell casings, we've got a stack of money. And the birth certificates for the children. Okay, well I suppose you want to keep them safe, but also it does make me feel like it's a little escape thing, you know. Oh, it is a safe. Lovely. got that. Mud everywhere, isn't there? So obviously the window's open. Oh, it was jimmied. Nasty little one. Possibly coat hanger or something. Okay. Oh, you can't see my notes. There we go. Okay. So far we know we've got 2 children living here, one of whom is about to go to camp. That's the same thing, isn't it? So we've got that. So whatever's happening in here can be heard. Floor. Oh, got little steps up. Knocked over lamp. Floor mat. Oh, what's that? Okay then, July 17th. I did really well in my tests. I studied really hard. I still have 2 more tests to go, but I wanted to show Mummy and Daddy. Maybe they'll be happy if they see how smart I am. But Mummy was angry and said Daddy wasn't coming home anymore. Did Daddy get a time out? I miss Daddy sometimes. Oh, I miss Daddy. Sometimes I smell his favourite bottle just to remind myself what he used to smell like. Mummy got so upset when she saw the bottle, she made me throw them away. I secretly kept one. I think it's beer. Daddy smells of beer. Okay. Parents separated. Kept a bottle from the bottle has smelt of her father. Alcohol. Okay. I know I take so long doing this. There you go. There's a bottle. That's sad, isn't it? Okay, so let's scroll back up. Did I put him in a separate one? I did, didn't I? Clyde. Okay, let's give him his own one. Right. Separated from Brenda. Potential drinking problem. Did we ever find out who had the gambling problem in the last one? Was it her or was it him that had the gambling issue? I think it was him, wasn't it? Okay. One more thing to find in here. Look in this bed. Anything in here? If it was a robbery, you'd have thought they'd have taken the money. I wondered, was the gun stored in here? I wouldn't have thought you'd have the gun in here, would you? I could see them using a storage box and maybe having some bullets, but not the actual gun. Just seems a little too much, doesn't it? Oh, baby. Oh, thank you, Simp. Yes, I'm much happier with it now. I've got a bit more colour on it. It was a bit too dark before. Oh, Crimson. My room stays quite cool. It eventually gets hot, but at the moment it's quite cool, so I'm happy camper. But poor you. What's this? Oh, a little garden. Window garden. Ah, what's that? Ah! Oh, is that Daddy? It's not the clue, though. Does that mean there's more over here? Painting. That's the beer, saw that. Oh, hang on, here we go. Oh, look at that. She got all A's. Clever girl. Okay. Oops. Let's see, is there anything over here I've missed? Oh, I've knocked over the plants. That's where the mud's come from. What's that? Oh no, it's just a plug. That was the picture, wasn't it? I don't know what I'm missing, chaps. Should we go to another room and then maybe come back? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, guys. Greg did say on his way home it was 21 degrees. No, can't go in that. Okay. Well, you appear to be quite dead. Oh, what's that? Is that a bullet? Copper bullet. Oh, there's 2 of them apparently. Okay. Well, is that somebody trying to escape? Have they been shot as they were trying to escape the room? Perhaps stood here and walked in and somebody shot him. There's blood on the thing. There's the other one. Okay. Can anybody remember? I'll just quickly go back to the notes. Wallet, wardrobe, lockbox, stacks. We've got shells, but I didn't note whether they were copper or not. I'm going to quickly pop back and check that while it's fresh in my mind. Luger. Doesn't say anything about it being copper, does it? Okay. .9mm Luger shells. Okay. Okay. So, what do you reckon? It could be the guy that broke in. What do you think? I have to say, if somebody broke in through the kids' room and came in here, looks like they could have been shot, and obviously shot twice, because you've got that stain there, and then you've got that on the wall, and then you've got a headshot discharge there. Oh, dude! Fax machine! Old school. It's only like someone is studying to become a nurse, because there's the nurse stuff in the other room, isn't there? Plasters. Oh, that floppy disk. Double old school. Okay, what's this? Battery, maybe? Pencil sharpener. Place has really been trashed, so maybe it's not the ran into this room and got shot that I thought it was, because they've definitely had a proper rummage. There's a chain that looks like it's been broken. Jewellery box. Ah, finally. Email. Inbox. At home care. Schedule change. Hi Brenda, unfortunately our schedule changed slightly. With the care centre being understaffed at the moment, we'll need to ask you to come on Wednesday and Thursday. The hours will remain your standard 1 till 7. So, that's definitely when. Guys, do you take medication? Is it normally at 7 o'clock at night? If so, please take your meds. And remember to remain hydrated. Meds. Right. So Brenda is out of the house in the afternoons, so that will be why they're keeping that diary of what the kiddie's doing or eating at that time. So that makes sense. So that's at home care. Oh, also home care, sorry. Okay then, so NY, New York, what's MB? New York something account? Oh, New York Mutual Bank account, of course. So she's changed her address. 29th of the 6th. What date is this all going on? Stacy. Okay then, so obviously that was the old babysitter. Hey, you did all you could. There was nothing more you could have done. Personally, I'm glad it's all over. I don't care if he stays in jail or not. He can rot in there for all I care. I feel like you need time to heal and move on. If you need to talk or need help with the kids, you know how to reach me. So, that is Laurie, her sister, right? Let's see, Laurie Sherman, Greta's aunt, / Brenda's sister, just so we know which side of the family she's from. Not a fan of Clyde. Jail time? Question mark. Okay. So that was approximately the 6/15/04. I am making assumptions, but let's be real. If he's got a drinking problem, then it kind of makes sense that he would not be reacting well to this breakup. I very much enjoyed that. Now. Available July. Recommended a friend, but no name. Also can't spell. Email. Email. Brenda Sherman, she is working for Alto Home Care. Alto Home Care in afternoons. Early evening. Recently changed address. With bank. That's in the email, but she also made they also made a reference in there that in order to properly have your name changed, we'll need to have you stop by. So do you think her and Clyde are maybe married? Okay, so that's where she works, that's who she banks with. MYMB. Okay then, why didn't Stacey say the name of the person she could vouch for? Isn't that weird? 2853. No, ending 2853. Okay. Right. Am I still crouching? Nope, I am now. Nope. Okay, what's over here? Pen, calculator, detritus. What's this? Phone! Okay, enter desired phone number and press OK. Or pick up receiver to call. Oh my goodness, an attempt to call 999. They'd hit 911. No. Hit 911 and couldn't go. Okay. Study. Attempt had been made to call 911. Maybe they dialed it and then were threatening that they'd call. Oh, lovely. Thank you, darling. Yes, we do record all this gibberish and put it on the interwebs for your further enjoyment and delectation. Should you need to hear me whimpering, yammering and generally arsing about in the background, please feel free to pop me on YouTube and I'll keep you company. In it. Okay. Also, as a quick reminder, we are trying to get to our 1,000th follower. So if you are hanging about, loitering, and you can fling us a follow, we'd really appreciate it. I have got some distinctly disgusting flavour beans hovering about up there, and apparently I need to be eating them. Lovely. Okay, so is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it's just zoomed in on there, isn't it? Okay, what about you? Is that the emails I've just looked at, isn't it? Yeah, that's the emails I've just looked at, so we'll come out of that. What about this? Oh, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, it must just be catching it. Okay, study. We've got a lot more to find in here. hate it when you can't get in the drawers. Ah, it's not wide, it's women's. Those were her shoes. Temporary restraining order. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me see it. There we go. Okay then. So, name of restrained person, Clyde. Woof, he's a big un. 6'5", 240 pounds. Brown hair, green eyes. Boss Street. Ex-husband. Additional protection is for Greta. Now, is that because Greta is older that she's the only one listed, do you think? We need a body stat. Okay, so restraining order in place, protecting GS and BS. BS and GS. And that's in place from doesn't say what date it's. Temporary restraining order. Oh, there we go. Temp restraining order in place. And that's filed February 17, 2004. So that's literally today, right? Ex-husband. Because it's her name. When you look at the birth certificate, she had her own name on there. It wasn't. They weren't both listed as Peterson, unless it was her nay. You know, nay this. They do that weird stuff, don't they? I'll have to have a look in a minute. Definitely for domestic violence. I was hoping maybe that camera might have something on it, but is it camera? Yeah, but nothing's there. What's this? So it doesn't look like they've been here long because there's boxes all over the place in here. I don't think that looks like it could be a 6'5" person, does it? What do you think? Oh, what was that? Press the wrong button, sorry. I missing? Literally clicking everywhere like a crazy woman. Medical clinical receipt. Prepared by Greta Peterson. Looks just like some medical stuff, doesn't it? Okay, so we got everything in the bedroom. We've got one thing missing in the living room, and we've got 4 things missing in here. Okay, I'm going to take a quick toilet break. When we come back, we are going to work this room, people! Back in a sec. It's just occurred to me, you guys are saying, oh my god, it's so hot and everything. I'm actually still sat here with my granny blanket on. Oh, it's a funny old world, isn't it? Okay, darlings. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let me get something to chew on, I think. Right, we are going in again. Let's see. It's so weird that we have so many boxes and like files and stuff, but we don't seem to be able to open any of them. I definitely don't think this family have lived here very long though. It's very cool in this room. And of course the heating hasn't kicked in because it's so warm, so. Just see. Oh, sorry, I keep pressing C instead of control. Sorry about that. Oh, the gun! Fuck me! Okay, let's see. I'm trying to position it. Thunder M2 BBR gun Thunder M2 BBR 42, oh hang on, 4257. I don't think that's the gun that she has listed, is it? Viper fire, or maybe it, oh no it wasn't, hang on. is it? Children's bedroom. The manual was for a Tarrant R9. Come on in, honey. You get here, it's going to end up red hot, and I know it. Right, come here, you. Let go of my... Thank you. Right. We had 2 casings, but they were just 2 bloody copper bullets. And the copper bullets did not match the shell casings that we saw. So I wonder if they come from this one. Could there be wrestling and the gun the other person bought went off? I hate guns. They make me so uncomfortable. Ah, there you go. So that's a Wilder bullet. So the copper bullets are the ones that are bloodied. I don't know what the bullets are in one of these. Maybe they are copper. I don't know. So, hang on a sec. Let's get that up again. Let's have a look again at this. So, there were Luger shells, and these are Wilder shells. Wilder bullet casing. Two bloody copper bullets. Okay. Certainly some kind of struggle would explain. Maybe they're knocking into things over here. Obviously that seat's turned over. So another bullet casing. Yeah. Oh, this one's a Luger. Okay, so we've got a Luger. So it looks like maybe several shots went off here. Luger bullet casing. Oh, there's 2 of these apparently. So where's the other gun gone? There's one of them. What am I missing here? Which one's that one? That one is... That's the Wilder. That's one Luger. What's that? Ah, I think I'd already seen that. Oh no, it's not a floppy, it's a CD. I take back that extra. So that's where all this paperwork's come from, is they've knocked over a filing thing. Battery. Or maybe makeup. Yeah, it could be the lid of that lipstick, couldn't it? Where is this other bullet casing then? Feeling myself trying to get under. Well, you never know what's going on. But do we think maybe this is the person that broke in that got hit? Got that gun there. Do we have a torch? That's Wilder. So there should be another one of those. Where is it? Gosh. I understand this is a necessary part of police work, but seriously. Let's see if there's any other bullet holes or... Any ideas, guys? There's one. Just wondering if they shot him in the leg and then stood over him and shot him, but... I am going to have a quick look at the exam questions. Who broke into the apartment? Who was present during the break-in? Who was killed? And who was the killer? Okay. Check the dates, because I don't know whether Greta would have been there, because she might already have gone to camp. Don't know whether she would have been home. God, this is irritating. as soon as I find it, it's going to be so fucking obvious where it was the whole time. Maybe being crouched isn't helping. Maybe there is a bit more over the sight required. That's the other copper bullet. Be into everything. Oh gosh. I hate that I haven't found everything. What's that? Is that one of the earrings? Oh no, that's a plug. Is there anything here I'm missing? Well guys, I'm flummoxed. Let's wander back to the living room just to give our eyes a bit of respite, because my problem is that I'm just seeing... Oh, hello! There it is! Hey, right on the desk! Right on the desk! Ooh, so... Shot from here. First shot maybe that went in the leg. What's this? Oh, contacts list. See? Nothing forever and then suddenly everything. So we've got a list of people here. And then another list of things for kiddo. Where is she? Lacey? Was she called Lacey? Couldn't work. Stacy. So Lillian Choi is in here. 2853. So So what time did this all happen? So 16th of July? And we've got a big yellow line. Why is there a big yellow line? Is that when What's-Her-Face is at camp? Let's just go back and check that. Am I typing in here? Right. Yeah, I think that might be when camp is on. Let's have a look. It doesn't say the dates, does it? But I suspect camp is those dates over here. So that'll be 14/7/14. Such a weird way of doing the date. To 7-21. Okay then, so feed the milk at 3 p.m, give second bottle at 7:30 p.m, reminder that milk is in the fridge, carry the baby monitor at all times, I'll be home around 8 p.m. So that's instruction note. So, oh, anything on the back? No. So, childcare, meaty, rocks return at 8 p.m. Right, so we've got all of the clues. The only thing I need to confirm is what time did this all happen? Let's have a look. Situation. Late in the evening, a family home is broken into. The neighbour residing next door reported hearing multiple gunshots and dialed 911 to inform the authorities. What was left was a gruesome scene. By carefully examining the details of the scene, can you pin together what happened? So, late evening would suggest that Brenda's home. And I think it's her husband who broke in. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Sim. I think it's definitely... I mean, that... It's possible that that has always been kept there. I'm also wondering, though, if she keeps the gun on her, but keeps that stuff in there. Does that make sense? Because if it's somebody coming in for robbery, why wouldn't they grab the money? Do you know what I mean? So, I think that her ex-husband broke in. So, I think it's Clyde Peterson. Who broke in. Who was present during the break-in? I think that was Brenda Sherman. I have a question. What was the last name of the kids? I think he was coming after her, to be honest with you. Can I just... Are the kids called Sherman? Or are they called Peterson? Let's have a look at the birth certificate for a second. Because she was Sherman all the way through. Peterson. The kids are Peterson. Both of them, I assume. Yeah, Peterson. They're both Peterson. Oof. It says there, first name of mother, last maiden name. So does that mean, yeah, because it's signed Peterson, so maybe she just had to put a maiden name there, and now she's returning to Sherman, and that's why she had to have ID to prove. Do you remember? Laurie, Clyde Peterson, Greta Peterson, where's Sarah? I'm not actually given Sarah her own section. Oh, there, Sarah Peterson I have. Okay. Was Peterson. Hope it doesn't try and trip us up on that one. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. Came in, broke that, walked straight through. Is there a slight pause? Maybe a slight pause, but I wouldn't say specifically came in for that. I'm feeling quite unfriendly. Okay, let's go back in. Clyde Person broke in, Brenda Sherman, and it's not Greta, it's Sarah Peterson. Who was the killer? Should we say Brenda was the killer and Clyde was killed, or do we think it was the other way around? Because it's definitely not a baby that was killed, so we know that much. I don't know if it's a cut and paste each time they just put the same thing in, or whether we're supposed to take the physical size of the outline into consideration, because he's a big man, he's 6'5", and that doesn't look like a big man's outline, does it? But I don't know if they go that far into it, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna say he was killed, although I don't know if that's it. And I think Brenda, and I hope they're not going to trip me up on the fact that I've called her Sherman. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So it's accepted Brenda Sherman as the killer. It's accepted Clyde was there. Do you think the babysitter was still there? Do you think Laurie was still there? Because I don't think... I didn't see what time they called. What do you think? Feedback, guys, feedback. What have I missed? Greta would have been at camp, right? I'll tell you what, hang on. No, I don't want to continue yet. I want to go back. Let's queue. Oh, will it not let me go back? I want to change this. Okay, back in here.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Back in here, I'm going back in here. I want to go back to the phone and see what time 911 was pressed.
Complete. Good luck.
Late in the evening. $23:35. What date? Actually, call log. Okay. So it's the 16th. So if this is when Littland's supposed to be away, what have I missed, chaps? Went to sleep at 7:20. Okay. She's come home. She's taken her shoes off. So she's not come home in the middle of some mad panic, is she? She's come home. There's nothing disturbed in here. The bed is fully made here, so I don't think Greta was in it. Sarah's definitely the baby. I'm really confused, guys. Do you think I should have put him in as well? Because he was there during the break-in? Do you think that's what they want? Is it that literal? I'll put him in as well then. Let's see if that works. Yes. For fuck's sake. Okay. I thought given that he said he'd been killed, that would be... during the break-in. I suppose he is dead during the break-in because he was doing the break-in, but oh my goodness. Pedantic. Right. It is 8 o'clock. If I start another one, it's just going to take me forever. So I'm going to pause us there. And, yeah, let's quit while we're ahead, I suppose. Okay, in the meantime, my darlings, I am going to have a look and see who is about tonight. Here we go. I have my mice back. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Who is on? Who's out and about? Who can we go and raid and play silly buggers with? Any of our chaps on tonight? He does love to share that love. Let me just check something here. Diddle 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 diddle. Okay. There we are. Let's head on over and raid a new member of our family who is starting the Not So Berry Challenge, or is at the beginning of the Not So Berry Challenge. So we're going to go and see Lorna, which is stupidly simming. Because we love to share the love, don't we? There we are. Okay, darlings. I'm going to wish you all the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you're going to do. Until we meet again, I'm going to have a bath and be fed burgers by my handsome lad. I'll see you all very soon. Make sure you go balls deep, sweet cheeks. Bye.